Hello, and welcome back to some more Trails in the Sky, first chapter. In the last episode, we finished the tournament, and we won. Now all we gotta do is go visit the visit the castle for the banquet. But first, I guess I gotta have to talk to everybody in town. So, let's get on with that then, shall we? Welcome! How about trying our special flavor combo, the Champion Set? It's only available today. It's got 4 flavors of ice cream: chocolate, strawberry, mint, and lemon. The 4 flavors are inspired by Zin, Estelle, Joshua, and Olivier, the members of the winning team. Congratulations on winning the Royal Tournament, Zin. I've been cheering you on the whole time, so it sort of feels like I won too. Everyone at the embassy is absolutely thrilled too. Haha, thanks. Wish I could report our victory to the ambassador directly. But I'll be staying at the castle tonight instead of the embassy, so could you send my regards? Sure thing. Take care and have a good time. I decided to confess my feelings to that pretty woman who often passes by here. Can you guess what she said? She said, I can't stand ogling oafs like you. She could have at least let me down easy. That totally knocked the wind out of my sails. Now I'm back to feeling like everything's pointless. Man, I could watch Anton all day. What's he gonna do next? Which one should I pick? They're all just so cute. Since they came all the way to the real capital, I have to make the most of it. Oh, Estelle, Joshua. The championship match was truly splendid. Congratulations. Hehe, thanksies. What, thankies? By the way, how are things with you, Professor? Is your research going well? Yes, quite well, and the ancient texts I've been analyzing for the museum are coming along nicely. I've also managed to find far more relevant documents for my personal research than I expected, too. So much to do, and yet so little time. Wow, gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. I mean, you are a professor, so I guess it makes sense that you're actually serious about this stuff. Me, I wouldn't even know where to start. Haha, that's not saying much. I don't think I've ever seen you sit still and study for more than a minute, Estelle. I know, right? Sitting still makes me so sleepy and ultra fidgety. Like, you know how some fish will die if they stop swimming? I think I'm the same. Uh-huh. What's with that look? Anyway, I'm happy your research is going well, Professor. Indeed, I've got you two to thank for that. I'll be sure to produce some noteworthy results before too long. Hehe, my boyfriend's so passionate. The lovely royal capital and Grancel Castle, standing tall in the crimson twilight. Your eyes reflecting with that beautiful scenery like twin mirrors. Could there be anything more beautiful in the entire land? No, not a thing! Absolutely nothing! There could be nothing more beautiful in the entire land. Okay. Alright. I've heard the news from everyone. Congratulations on your victory. Thank you, Helnan! Based on what Kurt and the others said, it seems it was quite the battle. Yeah. Not sure we'd win if we had to fight him again, though. Agreed. I certainly wouldn't want to try again. Haha, it is certainly true that luck plays its part, but it was your strength that led you to victory. Don't worry, you two still have plenty of room to grow. Thanks! You sure know how to psych someone up. I'm sure you must be exhausted, but please do your best at the banquet. Leave it to us! Hey, congrats on the victory. That was a spectacular match to watch. Seeing young bracers like you guys rising through the ranks is really inspiring. I've got to work my charter, too. Hey, great job taking the win. That was a seriously outstanding match. I feel like I learned a lot just watching you guys. We should team up sometime. You did it! I knew you all had it in you! What a match! That was something else! Congratulations! Out of all the battles over the years, that was certainly one to remember. I'm so proud of you. Consider me a lifelong fan. Olivier hasn't stopped by today. I heard he won the tournament, so I was hoping to celebrate with him. Zin and his team won! Yes! Finally, the team I rooted for actually won! The two of us ended up hitting it off, cheering for the same team. After watching the match, we came here for drinks together. Looks like we're in for an all-nighter tonight, if they catch my drift. Oh, looks like the entire winning team is here. I watched the match. You guys were amazing. Sure, I'd have liked to win myself, but if it had to be someone, I'm glad it was you. Huh? Where did that guy with the blonde hair go? That guy was one hell of a shot. You know, they really should bring back solo matches next year. That way I can focus all my cheering on just Joshua. Oh, I can't believe Lieutenant Lawrence lost. Ah, everyone! Congratulations, your match was just incredible. My camera's still smoking from how many pics I took. The editor-in-chief told me to go find Niall, but where on earth did he go? Miss Rianne! Where could she be? What? What, is she not here? Where on earth is Rianne run off to now? Your granddaughter took off and you don't know where she went? And that's everyone spoken to. Hopefully. Hold up, are you sure you want to enter the castle now? Once the banquet's over, we'll be staying the night in the castle. We can't head back into town until morning. Yeah, I believe I've done everything, so... Alright, let's show our invitations to the castle guards. Okay! I'm starting to get excited. Me too. It's not often you get invited to a party like this. Halt! Beyond this point is Grancel Castle, where Her Majesty the Queen resides. If you have no business here, please turn back. Oh, hold on a minute. Hello there! Sorry about the other day. Oh, it's you guys. Still hanging around the capital, huh? Yeah, we had some stuff to do. We've been formally invited this time, so here we are. Formally? Invited? The Duke gave us an official invitation. Whoa! A giant? Here's our invitation. Handed over invitation. I hereby invite Zin and his team, winners of the Royal Tournament, to this evening's banquet. So, you're the winners of the Royal Tournament. Well, they did say the team that won the tournament was led by a huge martial artist from the East. So you guys were part of the team, too. Yep, that's right. We just did what we could. Ah, I see. We've been briefed about you guys by the head maid. But it looks like someone's missing. What happened to him? He had some personal business, so he couldn't make it. It'll just be the three of us attending tonight. That's a shame. Oh well. Let's get you inside. The Royal Tournament champions have arrived. Open the gate. Wow. Wow! Hacking Gate was impressive, but this gate is just incredible. And it looks very sturdy, as expected of the Royal Castle. Of course, it's an impregnable fortress. No foreign enemy has ever breached Annenberg, but the capital has been caught in the flames of rebellion a few times. Yet each time, this castle stood strong against the rebels, protecting the royal family and the citizens. That's how the story goes. Wow, so that really happened. Sounds like the kind of take you'd expect from a historical something. Alright, welcome. This is Her Majesty's Grancel Castle. Once you enter, a guide should be waiting to escort you. Enjoy your evening, everyone. Wow! I knew we were in a castle, but this is far more luxurious than any other place we've been to before. But it's not just luxurious, it also has a dignified elegance. You can feel all the prestige and heritage of the old kingdom here. Welcome to Grancel Castle. You must be Zin and his compatriots, correct? Ah, it's Captain Amalthea. I knew she'd be here, but... Yes, that's right. We're here at the Duke's invitation. And who might you be? My apologies for not introducing myself. I am Captain Amalthea of the Intelligence Division and head of Grancel Castle Security. Allow me to congratulate you on your victory in the Royal Tournament. I had the pleasure of watching your match. You all performed so gallantly. It was truly a sight to behold. You flatter me. But I'm far more impressed by you. So young, so beautiful, and already a captain in the military. You must be exceptionally talented. My, aren't you the charmer? But I'm nothing compared to these young bracers here. Estelle Bright, Joshua Bright. I believe we last met in Zeiss, yes? Yes, that seems right. It certainly has been a while. Unfortunately, the matter regarding Professor Russell has yet to be resolved. It seems some scoundrels have kidnapped the professor and his granddaughter. You wouldn't happen to have any information about that, would you? Nope, can't say we do. We left the matter to the senior bracers and headed straight to the capital after the incident. We haven't heard anything about it since. I see. What a shame. But with the Intelligence Division on the case, it's only a matter of time before the culprits are caught. Look forward to it. Sly Fox. Understood. The professor means a lot to us, so we're counting on you. Oh yes, of course. Now then, we shall escort you to your rooms. Shay, can I leave the rest to you? Yes, of course, leave it to me. Just to be clear, I don't want you bothering our guests with any unnecessary chatter. Do you understand? Yes, I understand. I'm glad to hear that. Now then, everyone, please enjoy your evening. I'll take my leave here. She's one hell of a woman. That's one way to put it. What exactly do you see in that Sly Fox? Is that really what... God dang it. Often turn out to be surprisingly pure of heart. It's the contradictions that are exciting, you know? You're hopeless. You sound like a pervy old man. Ouch! Excuse me. Oh, right, sorry. You're here to show us to our rooms, right? Yes, I'll show you the way now. Please pardon my late introduction. My name is Shay, and I'll serve as maid here, and I serve as a maid here in the castle. I'll be attending to all your needs from tonight's banquet until tomorrow morning. If you need anything at all, please don't hesitate to ask. Got it. We'll be counting on you. Shall I proceed to our rooms? Yes, your room is on the second floor. Wow! That huge chandelier is crazy beautiful. Estelle, keep your voice down. What's that? Words? What's that room over there? That's the throne room. It's where Her Majesty the Queen meets with visitors. It hasn't been used much as of late, I'm afraid. Gosh, words. I see. Her Majesty's health, really that bad? Her birthday festival is just around the corner, isn't it? Well, yes. As of late, the head maid has been taking care of Her Majesty. I'm not really privy to those matters. Anyway, shall we move on? You will all be staying in this room for the night. Please, make yourselves comfortable. Thanks. Thank you. Wow. I never thought we'd be staying in a place like this. Whoa! This'll make for one hell of a story when I get back home. You still have some time before the banquet begins. Feel free to explore the castle, but bear in mind that some areas are off-limits for security reasons. Thank you for your cooperation. Which areas are off-limits exactly? Firstly, the Royal Keep. It's a small palace, and in the corner of the garden terrace on the roof. Garden Terrace? That sounds magical. Yes, at her birthday festival, Her Majesty will give a speech to citizens from the terrace there. Did I say terrorist or terrace? I meant to say terrace if I didn't. I'm sure it should be alright for you to take a look at the garden. Now, as for the other restricted areas, the Royal Guard room on the first floor and the treasury in the basement are also out of bounds. Royal Guard room, as in... Aren't those guys wanted as terrorists? That's correct. Right now, the Intelligence Division is using that room. Access is prohibited, so I must ask for your cooperation. Understood. So have other banquet guests arrived yet? Yes, everyone's already here. I believe they are relaxing in their rooms. I see. That means Mayor Klaus must already be here. Yes, he arrived a short time ago. Now then, I must take my leave. Please contact the staff room on the first floor if you need anything else. Or if you need anything. Okay then. Hey Zin! We want to explore the castle for a little bit. We'll be back before dinner starts. Sheesh, how do you kids still have any energy after the tournament? Go ahead, knock yourselves out. I'm just gonna kick back and relax in this fancy room until dinner's ready. We need to get as much done as we can before the banquet starts. First, let's go meet with Lady Hilda and the woman Lieutenant Schwartz told us about. It would be good if we could greet the other guests, too. I imagine there'll be quite a few familiar faces. Phew, I'd usually be at the bar at this time, so I'm starting to get hungry. When's this banquet supposed to start anyway? I can't wait to go to town on a massive royal feast. The real shame about Olivier. That guy gave it his all in the tournament. Oh well, can't be helped, I guess. Ah, there you are. Hello, Estelle, and hello, Joshua. Haha,
It's been a while.
No way! Headmaster Collins?
Wait, you were invited to the banquet too? Yes, I flew here from Rouen earlier today. More importantly, I heard from the mayor that you two won the royal tournament. The students will be so thrilled to hear that.
Hehe, thank you very much.
We weren't expecting you to be attending tonight's banquet, Headmaster. Well, Headmaster Collins is a member of the Royal Embassy, which makes him one of the wisest figures in all of Liberl. It's no surprise he'd be invited to a banquet at the castle. Ha ha ha! Calling me one of the kingdom's wisest figures is high praise indeed.
What's the Royal Assembly?
It's an annual conference where they make decisions on national issues. Her Majesty the Queen, mayors from across the kingdom, and various other people come together to discuss the future.
Wow, I had no idea. So basically all the people who are invited to tonight's banquet, right?
No, not quite. This is only about half of them, actually. Her Majesty isn't well, and Grancel Morrigan is busy with military affairs. Mayor Dalmore was arrested. And as for Professor Russell, there's still so much about that incident that remains unclear. Said to have been the work of a terrorist group with the Royal Guard involved, but how can that be? And I mean, hosting a banquet after all that's gone on? It's absurd. Well, it seems to me that we must attend the banquet if we wish to fathom the Duke's true intentions. We need to obtain permission to visit Her Majesty the Queen as well. Indeed, that's precisely why I'm here. The idea we could come all this way to Grancel Castle and be unable to see Her Majesty is unthinkable. And after all this time, I'd really like to see Princess Claudia.
Princess Claudia? She's the Queen's granddaughter, right?
Does she also live here in the castle? No, apparently she usually resides elsewhere. But it seems she's been in the royal capital for the past few days.
Oh, really? I'd like to meet her too.
I'm sure you'll two have the opportunity to meet her. By the way, have you two managed to meet with Chloe yet? She mentioned having plans to meet you here in the capital.
No, we haven't gotten a message from her at the guild.
So she's already in the capital? That's what I assumed, but... that's rather concerning. Perhaps she stopped by to see Matron Teresa on her way back to the capital. Honestly, I don't understand how the Duke could even think of holding a banquet given the circumstances.
Oh, Mayor Maybell!
And Lila? I cannot remember, too.
Miss Estelle, Mr. Joshua. It's so good to finally see you both. I've been eagerly waiting for you to visit me here. So you were invited to the banquet too, Mayor Maybell? Wait, how did you know we'd be here? Mayor Klaus told me. He said that you two competed in the royal tournament and won an invitation to tonight's banquet. If only I'd known sooner, I would have dropped everything just to come and cheer you on. With all due respect, my lady, if you dropped everything, wouldn't you just have more work to do? Yes, I know that. Busy as ever, huh? Honestly, if I were here for Her Majesty, I wouldn't mind one bit, but wasting my time on that Duke? Unfortunately, a young female officer from the army kept insisting I attend, and so I had no choice but to come.
Would that young officer be Captain Amalthea from the Intelligence Division by any chance?
Yes, the very one. She was polite, but in a cold, arrogant kind of way. I don't much care for her. I've had trouble contacting General Morrigan recently as well. Wait, what?
You haven't been able to reach Hacken Gate?
Oh, I've tried. They keep telling me the General is unavailable, and they refuse to let me speak to him. Apparently, he's too tied up with the countermeasures against the terrorist threats. I was hoping to meet him at tonight's event, actually. But it seems he won't be attending. I see. What do you think about all this? Gathering all these mayors together for a banquet, I mean. If it were hosted by Her Majesty, I'd expect an important announcement. But I get the impression that the Duke just called us all here to make himself feel important. You know, to use his authority as an excuse to lord it over us just for the sake of it? That does sound like his style. I suppose that might indeed be all there is to it. Well, they do say the head chef here is the best in the kingdom. So I'll just enjoy some good food, pay my respects to Her Majesty, and head back to Bose as soon as I can. Honestly, the Duke's a real problem. He caused all sorts of trouble when he came to visit Bose and on an inspection tour. The complaints from citizens just kept pouring in. We had a terrible time dealing with it. Oh, that guy. Milady was looking forward to seeing you both again. Please visit Bose again if you have time. If you ever have time. Is there any other rooms in here that have people? There's person out there. There's a person out there. Or in here, I should say. It's a library. The nerve of those Intelligence Division goons. Just who do they think they are? Taking out restricted materials without proper authorization? Why were they taking out restricted material? They trying to hide something? Why are they removing that from what I assume is the Royal Library? Yeah, it must be the Royal Library. What good do they hope to achieve by removing information from the Royal Library? Can I speak to those? Shh, no fun. Can I talk to these guys? For security reasons, the castle gates are under strict control. Please relax within the castle. You should find no inconvenience here. Okay. Cannot talk to those guys. Beyond this point is the Intelligence Division's office. Civilians are prohibited from entering. If you don't want to be arrested, I suggest you keep your distance. Okay. Oh, Shay. Or Shay. Oh, can I help you? Is something not to your liking? Oh, no, it's not that. We were just, looking around the castle. Is that so? The banquet preparations will take a little more time. Please feel free to explore the castle while you wait. Oh, is this... Okay. I'm still gonna go around and talk to him, though. I just ran into Duke Dunon in the hallway. He keeps staring at me. It was totally creepy. Pimp. How rude. Just between us, the Duke told Lady Hilda to hire more maids, even though we're fully staffed. I'm sure he's up to no good. Methinks the Duke has a maid fetish. Yes, what is it? I'm terribly sorry, but I'm quite busy preparing for the banquet right now. These poor guests, roped into entertaining the Duke all night. I'm sure they have better things to do. Our head chef specializes in royal cuisine, but he is also known as the chef of 1,000 dishes. It feels like there are so many more mice around here lately. What? This is a serious problem. I hate mice. Those damn mice. Where are they coming from? That's something I don't want to hear. Not in the royal kitchen. What? My sincere apologies, dear guests. We're currently still in the middle of preparations for this evening's meal. Once everything is ready, a member of our staff will call you, so please wait a little while longer. The door is firmly shut. This area is off limits. Suspicious individuals will be arrested without hesitation. You'd better be cautious. Okay. Well, I gotta end the episode here, so we'll continue this in the next episode. Anyway, with that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, bye-bye.